Okay, what's going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. I am live. Hopefully, we get a few people in here. I am early. I haven't been live for a couple weeks now, so hopefully, we can get a few people in here. See how many want to watch. What's going on, Brennan? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Tobo, what's going on, gentlemen? Happy Tuesday to you guys. Can you hear me? Oh, thanks, Tobo. Appreciate it. Thank you. I had to reset all my settings in OBS here, so hopefully you can hear me. Ooh, all right, man. All right, cool. How's Towboat? How's Brendan? How you guys doing, man? Been a while. Not a whole lot. Weather's finally warmed up. That's good, right? I've been dinking around on this map a little bit this afternoon, looking at it. I debated whether to go live or not, and I was kind of bored, and it's hot, and I figured I'd sit up here and chat with you guys. Hopefully, get a few more people in here. I did put a video out today at 4, so when I'm done streaming, make sure you go watch it. Not much. Talking to Dust Bunny, watching YouTube, and playing my mobile game. Oh, talking to Dust Bunny? Nice. Oh, what mobile game you playing? I sound good. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. So let me open the map up here. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. Waiting for it to save. It is a 4X map, so it is PC only, unfortunately. Some pretty big fields here. We start right here in the middle. We own this plot 70 right here, farmland 70, and then field 24. That's all that I can see that we own. And no animals yet. There are a few contracts on here. Look at that one fertilizer contract's 83 grand. And then there's a $230,000 harvesting contract of wheat. Holy cow. That's pretty good money. There are 4 productions on here, none owned. You've got the oat milk products, a pallet warehouse, and a potato storage product. And I do believe there are a few other ones. There's a silage production or TMR production on the one farm. King Shot. Oh, okay. I remember you telling me you were playing that game before. Right on. I got a few games I like to play on that I have on my tablet when I'm downstairs. So anyway, let's get rolling here. We've got 7 awesome people watching. Thank you all for coming by. I appreciate it. Sleep Trigger is here at the door. This is where you spawn in at. Wardrobe is right here. That's just the basic house. Ooh, Ronnie. Good afternoon. Everybody says Ronnie. What's going on, Ronnie? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Like I said, this is the main farm. You've got a silo here. This silo here, he's got edited 50 million capacity total for that. These harvester silos, they're just decoration. This one here is kind of floating, but I think it might be because the ground isn't quite level here, because this building here has got, well, you know, that's kind of realistic there, but it's got light coming through. What's going on, Rank? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Appreciate that again, Ronnie. Thank you, man. 41 months. Woo-hoo. So the doors do open up. You got some of your equipment in here. Got a New Holland, got a small ripper cultivator, whatever you want to call it. Small track. Got a 6R Rudolph Corman corn header. You own this big ass wheat field out here behind you, right here. I do believe that's wheat. Yeah, wheat. One new crop on the map, alfalfa. Which I thought was kind of odd, but I thought maybe they'd have a little bit more. But the alfalfa is on the map, and there is a field of it right here. So if we get a chance, we'll probably buy that and do some alfalfa work. Having bacon mayo sandwich. Oh, nice. The fields are too big. Oh, no. These fields are just right. It is a 4X map, though, Ronnie. You got to remember that. This field here is 49 acres, almost 50. Where was that field that had the over here, field 4? That was the one that had that. It's 140. That's the one that has the contract on it. Yo, somebody, Joe, what's up? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Dropping in that 5 gifted. Welcome in, Rank, Brennan, Jason, AJ. Thank you. What's going on, Mr. Trucker Joe? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Nice tag for Joe. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. And welcome back to the troopers, man. Appreciate it. Wonder why he just decided to send this map in. It's been out. Yeah, I know it's been out a while. Maybe he's been working on it. I did find a couple things wrong. I don't know if it's designed that way over at the one farm or not. You're playing on UK maps, Ronnie. Nice. What's up, Waylon? Welcome in. It's going all right, Joe. Going all right. And thank you, Joe. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Hashtag for Trucker Joe, everybody. How's Joe been, right? How's Trucker Joe been? Keeping her between the ditches, hopefully. I know Faber's been playing on this map a lot. I noticed when he goes live, this is the map he's been playing on. And it's kind of close since I'm in northwestern PA and this is a western New York style map. I haven't ever really looked to see whereabouts the Genesee County's at. I'd have to look on a map. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks again, Trucker, Mr. Joe. Appreciate it. Come on. Get me back to the game here. Oh, controller got unplugged. There we go. All right. So you can sell some of these buildings here. You can't sell these blue harvester silos though. So that's kind of a bummer. You can sell this one if you want. The main silo gets 73K for it. You can sell that building. You can sell that building, but you can't sell these. You can sell the little liquid fertilizer tank right there. But the 2 harvester silos you can't. I don't know. Hold on. Let me sell this building here. So sold that. Yeah, and it won't, like I said, it won't let me sell those. Won't even let me target them. I can target it this way, but when I go into demolition mode, it won't let me just select them. It's going good, Towboat. How about you? Cool. Let's go. What's going on, Mr. Garrett? Welcome in. Brendan, I'm good. What are you doing? Did you get all your yard work done today, Towboat? So anyway, like I said, this is the main farm that you start with, the little dinky one here. You got this big field of wheat back here behind us. You got a John Deere harvester sitting out back here waiting to roll on it. X9, S7, 900, the 900 series of the S7. Are these decorations? Yeah, those must be just decorations here. That's some of the equipment. You've got a pickup truck here. Got the 2 tractors, harvester, and that's it. What up, Kansas? How's it going? Thought you was late. Now I'm actually early, Garrett. I actually went live early. So, how's it going, Kansas? Good to see you. Yeah, I did. Lots of trimming trees and bushes. Ooh, right. Trimming your bushes, are you? I'm liking this map. I was just on. Oh, right. Lots of cow pens, and I like the design of the cow pens on here. Really, that over there is the big farm. That farm is freaking huge, man. There's 4 huge cow barns on that farm. They're massive. This this would be a map that I could see rank playing on because of the cow pens. But like I said, only new crop is alfalfa, which I kind of thought was odd. I thought maybe there'd be more. Like I said, the farmland is here. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to buy all the land so I have it all. So it'll make it easier to do the map tours. Oh, look at that. There's 91 plots of land. Just to let you know. And this is PC only. Yeah, I'm on the big farm. I like it. Yeah, me too, man. That's the farm I like. I would actually probably play on this just to think around with the animals. So we own all the land now. And there we go. We've got it all bought. There is a few more points of interest. You can see there's 4 huge pens here. There's a huge slurry pit, a big manure point. There's 2 more cow pasture. There's a pasture here and stuff. So I'm just gonna use this truck here and do my map tour with it. It's kind of flat. It has some undulation to it. It's not hilly or nothing like that, Garrett. All right. So I'm right here. Since I'm right here, I'm gonna go. I'll go out here and I'll turn right. We'll work our way around this way, and all that stuff, and then we'll work our way up and around, all that good stuff. So how's everybody been? Everybody been okay? Good to see you. The roads are nice and bright. At least the lines on the road are nice and bright. And you've got there's a baseball field there. There's a water tower. And let me go over here real quick. I don't know. Can we get in there for like a water point maybe? Oh, the gate does open. Yes, there is a water point here. So you can come over here and get water. And let me see. Oh, I don't have that turned on. Thought I did. Oh, I turned it off. So you've got a football field here. Looks like the one off of the Forest Hills, right? I've been good. Oh, you got a big one. I've been all right, Kansas. Been all right. You know, just chilling, working on videos and stuff. And then you got a ball field there. Ball field looks pretty good. The baseball field. School, you got a basketball court here with a parking lot. He even added in handicap parking spaces, which is pretty neat. The only thing is, why is there steps there? I don't I don't understand that. Must have been, unless there's supposed to be more of a building there. I don't know. And there is quite a bit of forestry on here, really. There is the forestry here, and if you're going to get one of the productions, yo, David, 44 months, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, David. 44 months, hard to believe, right? There is a lot of, like, the trees are mixed, but there is a good amount of forestable trees in the forest. So, how's David been? Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully everybody's been doing good. So we've got warehouse here. I think this is just a distribution point. You bring your products in there and it stores them. Here to the right, Route 63. Edge of the map is right down there. So you go in here, and this is the big warehouse. I think this, oh crap. Let me turn that off. Oh, it's not. It's not working. That's why. Boom. Money, money, money. Yep. It's, Towboat already got it. What's going on, Matt? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. So this might be sell point right here, I'm assuming. This is supposed to be a production. It says buy it, but it's just, it must be because it's the distribution point. You can't produce anything there. See, come on. And you go here if you just buy it, which is 525K. Doing well. Awesome, man. Awesome. Welcome in. So then when you come down here, you've got the now you own that, and now I've got the I have the TMR factory. There's a gravel production here, and the sawmill. And the sawmill, to run one of the other ones, when you make stuff, you get wood chips and you get resin. The resin, you need that to make paper that's down in the paper mill. And just to let everybody know, the update for Deadwood, I don't know if it failed or not, but it ended testing yesterday. So we kind of thought it would be out today. I don't know why. Right? I have, man. Busy, busy, busy. Even getting Vanessa involved in it. Oh, you can't even drive all the way around the building. What the heck? All right. So do all these doors open? I don't know if all these doors open or not. Do they? Oh, they do. Okay. I've never put down this building because it's, I don't know, I just never have any use for it. Because I don't know if you store stuff in here, if you'd run out of pallet space or not. I don't know if that works that way. Is there a way to lower the price for workers when you hire a worker? I don't know. Is working and getting ready to go fishing in southern Missouri. Oh, you getting ready to go on your big fishing trip, Matt? Nice. I don't know if putting it in that building would take them off of the production list or not. And and to answer your question, Rank, I don't know. Wasn't there a worker mod out here not too long ago, either on ModHub or on one of the third-party sites. I don't know what it entailed, but there was something there for workers. Is that a door? Okay, it must just, that's just, oh, that's a window. Okay. I thought maybe it looked like a door since there's nothing actually in there. But... All right, so we're here at the lower half of the map. Gonna go this way. Got the warehouse vehicle shop just down the street here. Was on the map I'm on. I had $205,000, and when the worker got done, I was down to 185. Oh, okay. I want to say I thought I saw something, or was you while you were using a worker? I guess it would all depend on the size of your field, right? And what you have them doing. Maybe Matt could answer that for you. Is there a way to adjust the workers' prices in the game? So this is the case dealership right here. Let me do something real quick. I want to see where the truck respawns at here, because I didn't test that before. It should be here somewhere, right? Reset. So reset is up on the farm. Just to let you know, reset is up here on the main farm, which I don't know, that's good. I was hoping it would be here though. It was a small field and planting. Oh, huh. Yeah, I see that. I didn't realize it was going to do that. Can you buy new? Does it still spawn in here? Oh, this is what this point's for. I wonder what, I thought this was the big silage pit, but it's not. So when you buy new equipment, does it spawn out here, or is that just a reset? Let's find out. I'm not sure, Bruce. I have not messed with that. I'm sure there's a way. Okay. I guess the next person to ask would either be Poor Boy or Gaming Joy. Oh, it's like Lone Oak. You buy your equipment and it spawns out at the shop, and then when you reset it, you reset it at the resets at the farm. I like that. I always liked that. It was a good feature. Yeah, that's a good feature right there. All right, Evil Knievel time. Yippee-ki-yay. So how's everybody been? Everybody been good? Staying out of trouble? All right, so we're here. We're gonna keep going this way. We'll go down here and go check the quarry out. The quarry is kind of big. It's definitely different. I wasn't expecting to have a quarry on here. You was on your 4X today? Ooh, right? That farm reminds me of farming, fixing, and fabrication dairy. Well, is he not in New York, right? That building there, that's the Larson's Livestock. So that must be the animal dealer here on the right. Or just a sell point. Animal dealer. Where's the trigger at? There's no sell points or anything here, looks like. So just a buy point. Hold on, everybody. All right, I'm back. Had to shut my door. The kids were outside on the trampoline and blaring music. What's going on, Catholic? How's it going? Let me get my quality. I don't know why my stream quality on YouTube keeps going to the lowest and not the highest. Just weird. It's not a bad map. Not a bad map. Not sure for what part. Oh, okay. Don't think he's far from Duffy Ag, says David. Oh, okay. Good to see y'all. Really? Did my controller disconnect again after I set it down? I don't know why. I don't know. I'm really disappointed in this controller right now. Spend $200 on a controller, you would think it would work a little bit better than what it does. I like mine because it's on console. Yeah, I get you. You wish they would have added some more. Yeah, I actually said that too. They're Catholic. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way. This is the road down here to the quarry. It's not a straight shot down in here, but would have liked to have seen a little bit nicer road in here, though. Just saying. Let's see. Let's go this way. Down into the quarry goes down into here. They added alfalfa and anhydrous in the quarry, so I'm happy. Oh, there's anhydrous on here too. I didn't make it that far. I seen the propane tanks. Well, here's the quarry, pretty deep. Only one pile of stone down here though. Would have thought maybe he'd added more stone up along the edges, but I guess if you're on PC, you could grab Terraform and dig away. So there's no road right there. How do we get down in there? Oh, the road is over there. You gonna fix the roads? Oh, don't mind me. It's hard to find a good Xbox controller. I got a good one, but it's wired, which seems to be better. Yeah, I don't have Bluetooth on my PC, and I just use I plug my controller in to the PC to use it, but I use a PlayStation 5 controller. And I did get an Xbox controller that poor boy sent me, but I couldn't get it to work. It didn't want to turn on and register in the PC somehow. What's up, Luke? How you doing, man? So it's a pretty good sized pile of stone here. You can see it right here. It's pretty thick. And then you dump in, you've got the crusher over here. Do we own it yet? Yes, we own it. So you put the stones in, and it gives you iron ore, lime, gravel, and tailings. I don't know if the tailings are used for anything or the iron ore. I didn't see any extra productions in the buy menu, just his productions that he's got on the map as well. Luke was doing good. Cool. Good to hear. So here's your crusher. Put stuff in there. It looks like you can dump in both of them. I didn't get a chance. What's that? Big Rollo track. 1200 by 900. Okay. I know on Paoli, Wisconsin, you can use anhydrous instead of liquid fert in planters when planting. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I saw that map advertised over on Facebook, and I also saw there's is an Iowa map that's going to be coming. Yes, Luke. With Luke Grimes, the spinoff from Yellowstone. It's pretty good. The new spinoff started Friday. The one with Beth and Rip on Paramount, which is super. It's a lot better than Marshall's, I'm telling you. And they only had 2 episodes of it. It's better than Marshall's. So we're right here. We're going to go here. That other road looks like it might have been, goes down here to, is there another road along the lower half down here? Yeah, there's an Alma coming. Yeah, right? I'm in Kansas, and I wish we had a Kansas map in FS25, right? I don't know if I'll play the 4X Alma because of the issues that have been up with the other Alma. Yeah, right. I found out. Yeah, you know Luke Grimes, do you? So we're going to go back up here, get back onto the road. We're going to just go straight up here instead of staying on the road because we're going to do it. But I really like the Dutton Ranch, and people in Texas don't know who they are. Yeah, right? I said to Mom there when Tripp found that guy, I said, damn, I said, you don't have a train station to take that guy to now. The boy, he's going to be a troublemaker. That's for sure. So we'll go down here. Got the USG factory down here. That's another production. And what was down here? That is Crazy Grains. So that's just a sell point, I do believe. And we'll buy that now. It's 200K. And that takes the digestate, resin, slurry, and wood chips to make paper rolls. So you either use wood chips and resin and slurry, or wood chips, resin, and digestate to make paper. Crusher outputs is like the ones in PV Rivers. Oh, okay. He was the pastor, son of the church I went to when I was a teen. Oh, really? Luke Grimes was a pastor? Pastor, he was the pastor's son? Wish Hispano modding would finish the one they were making, but finished it for 25. What map's that, Kathy? What are you talking about? Well, the guy who's making Alma, he's still working on an Iowa map, but he wants to do the 4X Alma first, I guess. Is that the way he was doing it, or was it the other way around? And I did, like I said, I did see there's going to be another Iowa map coming. And I saw pictures of it. It looks kind of nice. So we're gonna turn here. Lots of open road here. It is pretty, like I said, it is pretty flat. Some of the fields had some undulation in it, but it is a pretty flat map. Yeah, thanks, man. Spellemani was making a Kansas map. Oh, Celebuki is during Murray first. Oh, okay, there we go, Murray. Oh, he's working on Murray before the Alma? Okay. You sick of Iowa, Wisconsin, and Missouri? So we're down here. This is the USG, which is a paper production guy. So output is probably right there. Input right there in front of that. There is a train on here, but it's pretty short and it only runs across one of the corners because the map is kind of, it's not straight across. The train is over here and it runs across and then it veers off the road, off the map. I do not believe there's a road across here, across the bottom. This is where the real farming is at. Right? Not partial to that. Ronnie will tell you that too, Kansas boy. Real farmers come from Kansas, huh? I don't know about you, but I also wish the other center pivot mod was would add 20. Oh, right. I never used the pivots. I thought they were like they weren't worth the time. All right, left turn. So you've got kind of flat land right there. You could actually build in there if you wanted. That's probably part of one of these fields here, like that here. Okay. Now, he's got, when you buy land, it just buys the fields. Because you see, let me see something here. Since I bought all the land, so there must be a spot on the map that you buy all the extra land. Because I'm on field 25 right here and it's not showing up here. So there must be a plot. Okay, 91 buys all the extra farmland, it looks like, around the peripherals and stuff, which is only 721K, which is kind of nice. Wish we had more pivot mods. Some like brands like Ranky or TNL. What's up, Emmett? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. How you been? So it looks like the farmer's market sell point is right down the road here. That's the FS22 market right here. Sell point. Looks like there's a bale and normal one there, and looks like the wood sell point here as well. Yep. Good to know. And we are down here in towards the middle of the mappy. We've got a horse farm just up here. I don't know how many people do horses, but there is a horse barn here on the map. I think it has a riding area and all that. Been good. I've been playing the ATS right now. How have you been? I've been good. Oh, did you get the new DLC, Emmett? And yeah, I've been okay. Can't really complain. So horse barn here. 16 animals goes in there. 16 head, which I think is normal. Gate open up here. Yep. So you can go in here. Looks like food and water right here, or food straw. Where's the water go? Is there a water trough here? Oh, water is over here. Boom. Let's ask the Kansas cattle. You do horses? Oh, really? Are you on Discord? Would like to add you as a friend if you're on there. Kansas Catholic is wanting to know if you are on Discord. I didn't get any of the DLC yet. I just got the game to try it out. Oh, okay. I got you. ATS is fun. When I first got it, I played the hell out of it, but I haven't played it a lot lately. I don't have the money to get the new DLC, and my friend that I used to play with we don't play much anymore. So I played a couple times. Him and I and Poor Boy have convoyed before. Poor Boy actually made us custom trucks for in the game when we were playing. Oh, there you go. Maybe one of these days, I need to save. I need to make some money before I do anything. So we're gonna go this way, back out across here. We'll go down here. This is the train station is down here, and then there is a train silo and stuff. So I'm assuming you can sell the off the map. I wanted to pick up a couple of the Star Wars games on. They were on sale on Steam, but didn't have the money to get them, so they were really cheap too. Some of the old Star Wars games like The Force Unleashed and Unleashed 2 and Knights of the Old Republic and stuff, they were all the Xbox games are on Steam. So we'll go here. I think this is a bale sell point here. Yeah, American barn, bale barn. This reminds me of the one that was on that one. Was it one Alien Gym map? Was it Alien Gym or was it a guy from Australia that makes maps? Shit, I can't even think of the name. He had a barn like that. What's the name of the mob in Western Kansas? The Amish? Talking about the Amish, Ronnie? Just kidding. So drive through here. A lot of weeds in that field, and I could have swore I have them turned off, don't I? I do, yeah. Turn all that stuff off. So we'll go down here. Is it the next road? Yep. Coming right up. So this is the train crossing here. The train crosses right here. I don't know. Oh, right there. Oh, shit. Check that out. The railroad crossing's a little slow. I damn near got hit. Holy cow. The train was in the intersection when the crossing guard came down. Something to do with cattle. So here's where you call the train in at, right here. And this is the grain silo. The grain silo holds 750 million. Think that's enough? So if you run out of storage on your farm, you can bring it down here and call your train in. Train is $100 an hour, so pretty cheap for the train instead of the 1,000. Track is a little crooked. Just saying. And I don't know if there's any collectibles on here or not. Let me check. Nope, no collectibles. Unfortunately. What's up, Danger Boy? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I actually would have liked to have gotten that Subnautica 2. I've been watching Peanut play it, and it actually looks kind of fun. And I think that would be a game Josh might like. You know, it's kind of a base building type game. If they want your land and you say no, that's bad. Oh, they're gonna burn everything down, Ronnie? I never heard of that, Ronnie. Never heard of it. You're doing good? Awesome. So, like I said, the edge of the map is right there, and that train, man, right after you go, right after it goes this way just a little bit, and then it veers off down there. Doing good? Sweet. Good to hear. All right, so we're down here. Nothing over that way. No roads up that way. So we'll go back up here. And, okay, we'll be going back to the horse farm and up around. And there's nothing over till we get back over here. Everything is nice and spread out. Oh, that actually put a stop to that. I played the first Subnautica. Did ya? They added multiplayer to the second one. Shameless plug. Shameless bedtime. Is it, Garrett? Have a good night, Garrett. See ya. Thanks for coming by. I never played the first one. I thought it looked kind of lame, but they've got big plans for the second one. Like I said, I've been watching the Burnt Peanut play it. Him and Gingy been playing it the last couple days, and it's still pre-ordered or beta, and they had early access, and they actually finished it last night. Yes, thanks, Garrett. Appreciate you coming by, bud. Have a great night. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. And again, thanks for coming by. We're gonna go down here. We gotta turn left down here. And as you can see, the forestry plots here, you can see the trees that are in here. Anybody looking to do a little bit of forestry on the map, you've got the you've got oak trees, and you've got the lodgepole in here. Let's see, they all oak. I think they're all oak. And if you're on, there's a spruce tree. So if you're on, since you're on PC, if you have that Forester mod, you can change those oak trees out if you wanted. Just saying. That's cool. I might have to play it after I'm done with Forza Horizon 6. Oh, right. Yeah, the I seen some clips of the Forza. Forza actually looks pretty good too. Kansas Livestock Association. With KLA, Ronnie? That sounds like, that doesn't sound like the mob. That just sounds like a livestock group. My buddy I was talking about earlier, that's what he likes to play. He's been playing Forza 5 since he built his new PC. He's got the Xbox Game Pass and stuff and been playing it on there. Tried to get him to go back into playing Farm Sim, but he's too busy right now. So we're here. We're going to make a left-hand turn. There is a sell point over here. I want Forza, but I'm not paying 7. Yeah, me neither. You know, I'd probably, from what I saw of it, it actually looks pretty fun. We used to play Gran Turismo all the time also on the PlayStation, and he just turned his PlayStation on the other day. We were actually playing Lego Fortnite the other night. We hadn't played, it had been a long time, so we're way behind on it. So I think Forza might be a sleeper game of the year. Maybe until GTA 6 comes out, if it releases. So so right here you've got the Thompson back drains. So that's just a sell point right here. Which, if it comes out and I'm probably gonna try to get GTA and try to play it. I'm not very good at GTA 5. I don't like the controls, but that's probably something I should play more of to get used to playing GTA 6. Everybody and their grandma is going to be playing GTA 6. Does look fun. I like to get in and screw around on GTA 6. Just run around and crash, steal people's cars, and sell them. Cause all kinds of chaos. See if we can get away. Well, one friend that I played with that got me to get into playing it, he was teaching me how to build. You get your bunker and you build up arms. You can run arms, and then you have a biker club, and then you got a strip club, and all kinds of different stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I know you don't like GTA, Ronnie. It's a good way. It's a good stress reliever. I got my pre-order money saved for GTA 6. Oh, right. How much is your GTA 6? I heard it was going to be like $100, $150. Here's the potato place. And I do believe, I don't know, I thought this potato factory stuff was on the mod hub, but I didn't look. But you bring potatoes in here, and it's a washer, and then it spits them out here on pallets, and it gives you clean potatoes. I didn't even look to see how much it is. That's where we're at right here. I wanted to look to see how much those potatoes were. Or potatoes there are like $4.73. See what washed potatoes or clean potatoes are worth. They have them clean? Cleaned or washed? Clean. Nope, that's river sand. Okay, it's got to be washed. Oh, no, it's premium. Premium, my bad. No. Premium. He added them down here at the end. Holy cow. $6,900 for premium potatoes? Damn. And then tailings are 1,800. That's at the railroad station. And tailings come from your plant. I think it was 70. Oh, okay, right. All right. So, man, I'd buy this field here. That's got alfalfa on it right there, I think. Right? Oh, that's got peas. I would trash those peas and put potatoes here since they're right here beside that potato place. Or you could make a freaking killing off of potatoes. Holy cow. That's pretty crazy. Also got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for both PC and Xbox. Oh, okay. I've also been wanting to. I've been wanting to get Valheim for the PC. Some two guys made their own world for Valheim and like tripled the area of it and added in their own storyline and everything to it. And they just finally finished it. They've been working on it for 2 years. I don't know if anybody's ever played Valheim before or not, but that's a pretty fun game. Vikings and survival and stuff like that. So there's more forestry land here. Going this way. Go up here. This is the dairy. It's like output right there. Input here on the backside. And I do believe this is for all the dairy products right here. By production point, 50 grand. It's the oat. For milk products, the only thing new I seen here is there's ice cream and a yogurt. And the ice cream takes water, milk, and sugar. I probably wouldn't have added water to that. But then you got yogurt and strawberries and milk. You're going to try this map soon? Nice. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. Like I said, I like the animal barns and stuff. So we're going to be getting over there and looking at that stuff here next. There are a couple different spots with animal barns. There's no chickens or pigs here on the map. It was all cows that I saw. So we'll go across here and look. There is, he's got the roller coaster on here as well, which is off to the side out there. I thought this map was a Michigan map. Right, I hear you. I know Faber streams this map a lot. He streams it quite a bit, and he's been streaming it a while. That's why I was shocked when I saw it over on the modhub this morning when I got up. If you like the big open fields, this would be the map for you. I didn't miss anything there, right? I don't think so. Nope. We're coming up on the looks like the gas station and stuff up the road. I have my complaints, but overall, really, yeah, it's got, like I said, I found them things on the main farm, and when I get over here at the TMR mixer, I had some issues. I don't know. We'll see if it still gives me problems here. I could only get 3 doors to open on that barn. So we're right here. Fuel point is here. think there's a sell point out back here too. Yeah, there's a sell point out back. But I don't think, since it's been out, I don't know if he's ever had an update for. I've never seen this anywhere to get. And so he's done a good job of keeping it off the other websites. All right, so we're here. We're going to make our way this way. I think there's some houses and stuff coming up too here for decoration. Yeah, let me see. Can we delete the houses since we own the land? Yep. Can sell that. So 10 grand for that house. So you can sell the houses after you buy the land. Seen it on third party. Yeah, have ya? Okay. I guess I never really looked for it, I guess. I looked at the St. Lawrence map that was on itch.io from MLS modding or whatever his name is. He has a map over there now, and it was on Kings, I think, today. It's not bad. He's got alfalfa on it, but when you mow it, you get grass, which I thought was kind of weird. You definitely can get some top speed here on this map if you need to. So this here, yeah, you go that way and you go back down here. Oh yeah, we've got to go that way. You can see the red barns here. We've got a calf farm up here. I think he has it on it. Oh, okay. I guess if I look for it over there, I can probably find it over on itch. I usually go and I look every day to see if there's anything new over there. I usually check twice. I usually check when I get up, then I go over at nighttime, because a lot of times some of them guys, they post at night. And so here are your calf barns. There's 4 of them here. Or is there 5? No, 4. So you come over here and you can put 50 calves in here. And from the way I read it, you can add, they take milk. Am I right, Kansas? Have you done it? Yeah, me too, Kansas. Poor boy was going to do that with the one map when he added alfalfa. He said he had it coming out grass, and I told him it probably should be alfalfa, and then he changed it. But because the other barns, if you got calves in them over there, you can, if you put milk in, that you feed them. And I'm assuming this here is for the manure pit, since that's right there. I guess you'd have to test it. I didn't get a chance. So how was your live stream hiatus been? It's been okay. I almost streamed the other day, and I just didn't. And today I was bored today, and I decided I'd stream. You know, it's been a couple weeks, you know, since I streamed. I've been recording around this time for the videos, and I finished off my 0 to Hero challenge here this past week. And though that series didn't do very good, must have been because it was too old. I haven't tried it yet, but from what I've seen, it should take. Okay, that's what I thought, Kansas. Okay. So there's 4 of them here at 50 head each. All the buildings are the same. Be a good spot to come and raise some. You've got the commodity building here as well, and that milk storage, maybe? Milk storage. So, that looks like the Shanty Boys, doesn't it? Million liters of milk. And you've got there's a manure pit here too. It's a self-loading. There's one on the other farm too. I haven't used that yet, so I don't know if the manure collects there or if you bring it there and you dump it yourself. I don't know. I love that video series. Oh, thanks, Ninja Boy. Appreciate it. I did put a new video out today on the Forestry Empire series. I put it out at 4. So you guys can go watch that when you're done. 5-star, share it out, all that good stuff. But we're towards the middle of the map here. So you've got that pen there. So you can actually raise your calves here and then truck them over to your other farm. But we're going to go up here and around. And then that way we can come back in over here and look at the main farm. Going to go back north. And the 0 to Hero challenge, I was kind of took me longer to do it. I was working on it, and then I just quit. I wasn't in the mood to do any farming in Farm Sim. Yep. See a blue dot here. What is this? Where are we at? We're right here. It is bale and pallet storage out here in the middle of nowhere. And it is... Alright. There's no trigger here to tell me how many bales it takes. Or is it over here? No. No info trigger on that building. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Just doing a good old map tour here. Haven't done one for a while. Been uploading live RP. I've been doing a Kindred Heart. All right. Vanessa did a pretty good job on her map. I looked at it there when it came out. Played around on it. Played around on Matt's new map. Dinking around on it. We're right here. Oh, better go in. This is probably in way here. So we are now saving. So we're right here now. We're going in here. This is the Delmar Farms grain. So another grain sell point looks like. All right. Well, boy, must be getting pissed off at Giants right now for not getting Deadwood update out by now. Yeah, well, I mentioned it at the beginning. It finished testing complete yesterday, so we thought it would be out today. So I messaged him and I said, oh, what happened to Deadwood? And he says he doesn't know. It either failed because it still was saying testing complete. You don't know whether he goes, they were either holding it or it failed. I said, well, there's no reason it should fail. I said, because it passed the first time through. Oh, he's at the point now where he's done making maps for modhub. Just telling you, he's tired of the Giants BS. Right? They do, Danger Boy. Right? So when you get Deadwood, you better keep a hold of it. He almost pulled Deadwood from the modhub. So point is right there. Man, that's still great. Looks pretty shiny, don't it? I don't think I've ever seen one that shiny before. But he won't be making a map. He's too busy now. He doesn't have time, so he will be done. I think till at least winter, maybe. I don't know if he even goes back and plays. He's been doing a lot of gaming. He's been relaxing and playing the game, and he's been playing a lot of ATS as well. Well, he's done modding for now, Emmett. And right now, Deadwood's going to be the last for a while. I don't blame him. Giants is going to shoot themselves in the foot, ticking off. Yeah, if it wasn't for the modders, the game would be dead. Because Giants don't put any effort into other than their DLCs and stuff that they're trying to make money off of. So, yes, David, I'll take a pack of them. You got my address. So here's the sawmill. Sawmill is right here. And let's see, there is bale and pallet here as well. Oh, okay. So that other one was probably 500 because this one here has the capacity. That other one over there didn't have the trigger on it. So that there was something else that he could have been fixed. That could need fixing. David, I want some, but I don't need them. Yeah, me too. Oh, I need them. I want some, and I do need them, but I don't. I haven't had me a good Oreo in a long time, and Ronnie said here a little bit ago, hashtag shameless plug. Yeah, it's coming up, Ronnie. T-5. Well, I wouldn't say they're greedy. It's just like they're a company. They're there to make money. So they've got to find ways to make money, you know? They don't have any type of like in-game purchasable stuff for you like some of these other games do. You know, when you're playing a game where they've got game passes and battle passes and all that stuff. Their game passes the 4 releases that they have over the year. That's the only thing that they release throughout the year for anybody. They don't make any other maps other than that one and what they have released for the game itself. And to me, if it wasn't for modders, people would get tired of their 3 maps, right? I know I was within a week of playing Riverbend, so roller coaster. Oh, ha. So he's got this resembling Darien Lake, which is east of Buffalo. So I know where that's at because I've been to Darien Lake. We used to go there quite often in the summertime on vacation. It's like a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. So I gotta go. All right, see you, Emmett. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good one, man. I heard the radio pack flop pretty hard, though. Yeah, but I know poor boy said he got it, but he got it because he kind of needs it. So when he builds maps, everything works with that stuff. All right, so we got our own Darien Lake. Woohoo! That's pretty funny. All right, so we're right here. There is what is that out here? There's a buildable log cabin out here. So let's go look at that. I did not go and look at that before. Hillbilly's Hideaway. Oh, there you go. Smoke them if you got them. Boil it up. Oh. Who's that? Is there an actual Six Flags in there? Yes! Darien Lake. Six Flags bought Darien Lake a while back. Darien Lake is the first place I ever rode a big roller coaster. You know, like you go to like Cedar Point or Six Flags anywhere else. They've got they have a couple pretty nice roller coaster rides there. At least they did. And we got wood beams, planks, and planks. Buildable log cabin. So that's the one I was building on my other map. And the ground is kind of deformed over there. So it's out here in the middle of nowhere. And there is a pond here with a boat. And it's pretty deep because my dude's swimming. I'm assuming since there's water, we can maybe fish. Okay, I haven't been to upstate New York since '99. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably been a while since we all graduated. We haven't gone to any amusement parks, you know, since we all are older. All right, so you can fish. All right, y'all know what time it is. Hashtag it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive the channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day. Well, live, not every day, but whenever I decide to go live, you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. Like to become a member, hit that join button. It's not required, but it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Caught a trout. Oh, this trout's worth $400. He's got them up. He's got them up priced. Normally they're only $100. That's a big one there. Fishing hotspot found. Shit, I threw it back out. Damn it, I didn't want to do that, but let's see if we can catch another one. Oh, hold on, my YouTube chat. Quit working. What's it doing? Come on. All right, that one's $200. Okay. I gotta get my window back open. Gotta get my chat rolling here. Boom. I didn't see that either. Okay, I haven't been in upstate New York. PCS, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I live like 4 hours from Cedar Point. Oh, right. Yeah, Cedar Point's probably 3.5, maybe 4 hours from where we live. Gotta go to bed, Waylon. Okay, see ya. Have a good night. Still haven't fished yet. You should try it. Have some fun. So welcome in. Good to see everybody. How's everybody been? Everybody been good? Okay, there we go. I got that all out. Hold on. I need to reset the chat now. Damn it. There we go. Now we got the live chat rolling. Okay. So we got about an hour left here. Too busy farming or building. We're less than a day away from each other, please. Right? You said you're in Michigan, right, Danger Boy? Is that where you said you were at? It don't take long to get to Michigan. If you like to drive, you can be there in a hot minute. In a car, it'd be faster because you could go like 80 miles an hour. I was to Michigan a few times when I drove truck. I actually didn't mind driving through Michigan. Took car parts up there quite a bit. Near Dearborn, and went to Lansing a couple times. Took a load of car bumpers from Georgia up there to Dearborn to one of the car factories one time. That was a fun trip. Them car bumpers were light as hell, man. Holy cow. All right, Ronnie. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You got stuff to do. Okay. Appreciate you coming by. All right. So we're right here. We've looked at everything here. We're working our way back down to the farm, main farm. We've seen everything. So when I was playing earlier on here, when I was looking around, I actually mowed the alfalfa. I used the Macdon header. This would probably be a good map to use some of the other stuff on. This is a propane place. Did you say this was where anhydrous was at too? Kansas? Is this where you buy the anhydrous at? Heartland Co-op. It says there's propane here. I missed the old wrestling trips through Western PA. Oh, right. Yeah, especially the new bumpers. You know, they're all made of plastic and fiberglass now. So here's the main farm, the big, huge farm. You've got an inn here, and then you've got 5 of these huge cow barns. 500 head in each one. You've got like a milking parlor there. They used one of the buildings for their milk parlor. And when you go into the milk parlor here, you can open the door up, and the turntable is there and spins them. And then you got 4 tanks here. I don't know if the milk comes out here or not. I don't know. Since it's here, I would have thought maybe they'd have had it linked here, but I don't see no trigger. I thought that was anhydrous. Okay. It says propane. So I don't know what you'd even use propane for, because there's no dryer on the map or anything. Then you come over here, you've got the great big huge barn. Big old cold storage right here. This is a huge building. I like them big doors like that. My old dog ripped the bumper off my buddy's Ford Focus. Right? Fuel tank right here. Main fuel, 50,000 liter capacity. And like I said, reset point for on the map is over there where the pickup truck is at. You spawn in up at the store, and then you can reset it, everything down here. This here is the TMR mixed TMR factory. There's two mixes for it: alfalfa hay, mineral feed, silage, and straw. So you can either use silage and alfalfa hay or silage and hay, and it makes your TMR, and it uses mineral feed and straw. In feed is in here for your loose product. And I couldn't get any of the other doors to open. I got those two there, and I was able to get this one here to open. That was all I've been able to get to open on this. So I don't know if if the doors, the triggers aren't there, or if they're not designed to be open, and it's got some type of bale storage in it. 1 million liters of bale storage. Either that or 1 million bales and pallets. All right, see you, Danger Boy. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming by. So it looks like you put your bales in here, and you put them up there. It says 1 million. That's a freaking lot of bales. Holy cow! But I like this barn. It's bright, and I like that they put a flag up there. It made it look crinkled up there. But I was really shocked that I couldn't open up any of these doors. So, like I said, I don't know if they're not designed to open up, or the triggers just aren't there. Yeah, there's an anhydrous mod for the map you can get and use. Yeah, exactly. Well, like I said, I don't know if that's anhydrous or propane down there. It says propane. Other than that, that's the only thing I couldn't find that was wrong with it. We've got these other buildings over here for storage as well. We've got racking in here for pallets. You've got another small cow barn over here. 250 in this cow barn over here. Little dinky one. And then you've got a pasture over here to this side as well. Plus these storage buildings here with the see-through walls, which I like the see-through walls. When I first saw them, I thought they were like a chicken or a pig coop, but they're just storage. And you've got a grate here so you can actually drive across it. Food here, water goes over here, and then the gate to bring your animals is right here. And this here is 250, so you can put a lot of cows on this farm. That field there has got spinach growing. Look at the weeds in it. Growth is 5 of 6. Catholic does it work on all maps. See, I don't know if the anhydrous is. I think a map has to be to get anhydrous to work. I think it has to have anhydrous in the map before you can use it, right? That would be something you'd have to test. And then you got this huge, I would think this is a slurry pit since you've got so much over here. And then you got liquid manure here. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the manure goes in there after you dump it down below. More cows, the better. Yeah, right. It would be kind of fun to play on a map that has those small calf pens where you at least need a small amount of cows that make milk so you can feed them. So, all right, we're here now. Let me go down here. These barns are huge, man. Holy cow. You go bring your food in here. 10 million liters on the slurry, just to let you know. 100,000 on the manure. Food is 200K. Water is 100. Straw is 100. The only thing I can think of, that because there's a dump point here too, so for storage. Yeah, 10 million liters on the liquid manure storage. And then you've got down here in the back, you've got, was there 5 bunkers here? And you can't put alfalfa in here, which, you know, is kind of unfortunate. The alfalfa, I think they want you to make hay out of, since you're going to use it to build TMR. Because I tried dumping alfalfa in here after I mowed it and it wouldn't take it. And there's another one of these manure pit thingies here. And this is 1.5. It says connected to. So I don't know what it's connected to. And then you've got a couple more barns, buildings over here. Another commodity shed. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. And then this building here, and then he's got guardrails up so you can't drive down across there, which I kind of like that. So make you drive around. And then you have seeds, lime, and dry fert. Another one of the commodity sheds here. And there is a repair point inside this building right here. So I was thinking, but wasn't for sure. I'm gonna build a feedlot right there. Oh, right. Yeah, see, I got a perfect mod for right there that I could use to build. I could make my own silage and get rid of those. I've got 2 great big huge ones that I could probably put 3 down right there and have a real good nice pit. I'm gonna build a feedlot. Yeah, right. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and try something here. I'm gonna get a tractor and I'm gonna get a trailer. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get duals. Just design that. Because I want to test something. So I'm gonna fill this trailer up with manure, and I want to take it over there and dump it in there, see if that's just for storage. Oh, there we go, manure. All right, so no. Self-unloading. Let's see. There's 250,000 liters of manure. It dumped it there. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to do. They're going to go up here. I don't know. Probably not. I think that's part of the slurry, right? I think that's part of the slurry deal. So at 250,000 liters, I dumped it in here, and there's 250,000 plus 7 liters. So I gained 7 liters by dumping it in here, which is strange, right? The key to do that. Let's see here now if I can unload in there. What? Maybe that's just for storage. I don't know. And see, I can actually fill up there from there, which is maybe that's what he was talking about. So I am going to, let's get a mower. Let's mow some alfalfa. Want to use that big cat? Or do we want to use the let's get the let's use what I used before. Might as well, huh? How the heck is some of this in liters? I thought liters was mostly liquid. Yeah, it's everything is in liters. Liters is a liquid. Everything Giants puts out is liters, you know, which is stupid. We've been complaining about that for a couple years now. So we're going to come down here. We're going to do this alfalfa field. And he does have like a dirt skirt around the edge of the map. Hold on. I don't know why that's not working. So you don't have to worry about hitting the grass around there. I'm a U.S. person. I don't know liters or meters. I know what a foot, a pound, a bushel is. Not the metric. I know. Same here. You know, to me, it should be just like the money. You know, when you go in, you can adjust whether you want it in dollars or pounds. It should be the same way with the other stuff. And I like the dirt skirt too, because if you've got like alfalfa added into a map, you don't have to worry about hacking up grass and getting it in with your alfalfa. And you know, it takes time to do that, because you got to put your field in, and after your field's in, then you got to go around with your landscaping tool and paint all that. So but you get a nice chunk of alfalfa off of there, I thought. And right now I don't have, it's how he had it. So I don't even know let me see what it's set at. Yeah, it's 22% yield bonus. It's not fertilized, not limed, or plowed. So it definitely is going to need all that done after the fact. I didn't even finish this field. I finished mowing it when I was testing it, but I didn't collect it all. But I had almost 200,000 liters just from doing the outer edge when I had done it before, so it actually yielded pretty good. But doing the two headlands with this and coming back, and then it goes diagonal across the field. It actually worked out pretty decent. By using this. And I guess if you like to use old school equipment, you probably could. I'm also in Kansas, and rolling fields is weird, in my opinion. You don't do that here at all. I like the rollers better. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I know they do a lot of rolling in like Minnesota and Iowa and stuff like that. I don't know. It helps seed better, I guess. I don't know. Compacts makes the ground flatter and stuff. I know Millennial Farmer does it. I know Chad and them roll. I think they roll their fields too when they're done planting out in Iowa. I guess it depends on your area and your land that you have. Probably more of a land thing, I guess, for rolling fields. I don't need to roll in game because I've got a mod that takes that away. Seed bed reconsolidation. So after you're done planting, you don't have to roll. That gives it to you. Yeah, right. They don't do it where you're at either. Okay. I'd never heard of it till they added it to the game. So, but there's a lot I didn't know until I started playing Farm Sim. I learned a lot about the agricultural business since I started playing Farm Sim. Yeah, I think that helps flatten the fields. Evens them out, makes it harvest better, and it helps put the seed into the ground better, I do believe. doesn't give enough of a benefit to be worth the bother. Right, exactly. Especially in game. In game, it doesn't. So, anybody else got any questions on the map? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to go over. Like I said, I don't know why there's a propane thing over there because I did not see anything on the map that takes propane. I think it has to do with the ground being clay and it breaks up the clogs better. You think it has to do with the clay in the ground? I know Millennial Farmer and them have their grounds clays a lot. It depends on which fields they're in up there. It's kind of clays. It kind of clumps up, but I guess it all depends on but how wet the ground is. Yeah, in real life, that's a different story, but in game, not worth it. Yeah, right. I hear you. Many ground textures. I don't know. I didn't even look at that, David. Let me get down here to the end, and I'll look at that for the ground textures. I forgot to. I was gonna do that before I started streaming, and when I was looking around on the map, and I forgot because I got distracted. Because by the time I was done, I ate supper and then come up here to set up the screen. Think it's got the usual. Nothing too fancy. All right, let's see. Let's go over here. We'll do it. We'll do it here in the grass. How about that? It looks like a whole bunch of animal mud. So you got animal mud, another animal mud, and another one, another one, and another, and another. You got asphalt, another animal mud. Holy cow. Oh, I kind of did them out of order. Asphalt, asphalt, concrete, concrete, another concrete, and another one. Dirt, another concrete, another dirt. Forest ground, another forest ground. That's the super textured one there. Another forest ground, another one, and another one. That's an odd forest ground texture. There's another one. So lots of forest ground. Holy cow. Grass. Damn it. Another grass. Another one. Another grass. And another one. So lots of different textures of the same ones, just different varieties. I think as usual, dirt is good. I like those are in there. Right? Another grass and another grass. I don't mind. I don't mind the different textures. Sometimes having 10 different ones of one is that's a little much. It's nice to have them though. Gravel, gravel, another gravel, and another gravel. Looks like rock, and another gravel. Then you have the cobblestone, and then the flagstone. So there you go. That's it. So what's there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 42, 42 of them. So lots of textures. If you like them, they're there. Back to harvesting or mowing, cutting. I don't see paintable dirt that often in 25. It's weird, right? Dirt and gravel are the textures that you need the most of. Maybe a couple extra grass. But normally the only time you should be using the grass texture is when you're putting grass down like meadow, because it looks better when you paint that down and paint the meadow over it. So right there's a spot. The field actually needs leveled out because there's a big dip right there. It did that to me the first time when I harvested. It goes good that way, but when you come up the field, you can see the dip there in the ground. Should be base game, yeah, exactly. You wish they had paintable fields in base game. They can put paintable fields in, but then you can't do anything with it. That takes away the purpose of plowing it. Because if they have the textures, you can put that paintable texture in, but you can't do anything with it. It's just a decoration, you know. Because it's just a texture, it doesn't change. Wouldn't change the ground. You wouldn't be able to put anything in it, plant it, or anything. Who was it? Was it Alien Jim and Oxygen David used to put that in his map? Put that texture in their 22 maps, I think. One of them guys, both of them or one of them used to do it. It was nice to have it. That's my 10 cents in my opinion, right? So, what would you use it for? Yeah, that's right. I want to say his Western Wilds map had it because I think I remember painting in that one of his fields one time on Western Wilds when I was playing on it. I used that texture to paint in it, but I couldn't do anything with it. And I want to say he had that, and he had uh, to make it look like there was stones in the field too. You could paint in, which would have been cool if you could have collected them, but you couldn't. I meant rollers, leak fields. I missed that. That was my option. Oh, all right. You weren't talking about the paintable textures. I was creating a farm and wanted to put fields in fast. I would use it. You had it on No Man's Land too? Okay. It's been so long since I've been on No Man's Land, I don't remember it. But I don't think you could plan in it though after you painted, because it didn't actually work the ground, it just painted it. Makes me wonder. I might have to fire the PlayStation up and go over to No Man's Land on 19 and see. Yeah, the painting tools are kind of small. And it depends on how the map is made. You know, sometimes when you paint, you get how when you paint, you don't get nice solid lines. Sometimes it depends on the way the map and the terrain is made, how that thing works. And I'm getting hot. I'm going to have to open my door. I think the kids are gone. Might be able to do that now. Holy cow. I have no man's going to save 122. I just never pay attention. Was No Man's Land out in 22? I didn't think he released it in 22. Yeah, I've used that. Tried using that before in 22, but if the terrain isn't right, it doesn't help with that, I don't think, does it? I had that mod installed and I only used it a couple times. Big wood storage. What was the big wood storage mod? Now I remember Production Revamp. I used it a lot, but I used to have a lot of issues with using it. It would cause game crashes a lot, so I had to quit kind of using it. No Man's Land is in ModHub for 22. Oh, okay. I did not think it was released in 22. It loaded logs easier for me. They have that mod for 25. I also use it for all the time. What mod's that? PCS. There's a product. If you're talking about revamp, I haven't seen the production revamp. There's another one out there, but it's not quite as good as production revamp. I might even actually have that in here in this save. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was painting straight line. Oh yeah, the straight line things. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I had it. I don't use it much because I don't do a whole lot of landscaping, and when I do, I'm not real particular on the straight lines deal. Oh, okay, Catholic. And that log, the log mod that I'm wish would have come back would have been the one from Yoast to pick that up and move it around however you wanted. But he told me he wasn't bringing it back. Because there was no waste with that thing, man. That was nice to have. But I manually load everything pretty much now. I don't use any auto load. The only auto load I was using is over on my Tassie farm save because I don't have any loading equipment in there. Big wood storage mod. FS25 was by Farming Agency. Oh, okay. I'll have to. Man, Archie Mobile. Oh, okay. Tickles primary Archie Mobile. Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down so I can look that up because I don't remember that mod. Big wood storage. Alright. I wrote it down so I can go look for it, see if I remember it. hit the old real speed mod. Go, go, go. Wow. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and head on out. It's close enough. I've been going a little over 2 hours now. So I'd like to thank everybody who come by and hung out with me today. Appreciate it. I'd like to thank, I think it was Trucker Joe for the gift 5 gifted tonight and resubscribing. David for the re-upping as well, and Ronnie. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Anybody over on PC, go check Genesee County out if you're looking to do some big field farming. Lots of cattle work to be had as well. So we'll see you all next time. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe out there. Keep cool. Stay dry. Wherever you're at. So have a good night, everybody. This is Brees. I'm signing on out. Later, everybody. Peace out.